Here's my 2025 and 2026 safari thingies. Nah, I was not too lazy to edit. I just didn't find inspiration. Let's just move on to the things that happened in the zone. Depending on the area, only Hoot is available in some areas. In some areas, Noctowl is an option as well. I'm pretty sure in Shining Pearl... Oh! Shiny Noctowl! Speaking of Noctowl... As I'm about to be saying, I think Noctowl is an option. Do be an option indeed. Here goes Safari Ball. One. Broke out. And stayed. Second ball. Immediately breaking out. Yeah, that is unfortunately kind of what I was expecting. Hello, Firo. You kind of caught me off guard. Like, what is that Pokemon? Hello, Firo. I guess it's nighttime. I know you want attention. I know he's still probably away. I haven't heard that he would have been coming back. I know. He's gonna be hopefully back soon though. Oh, hi. Thanks, I didn't want to be hearing what Firo's cry on my ear. She somehow manages to be putting the volume button upwards. Don't crash the camera, please. Having a cat situation. I know you probably want to be on the table. Where should work at a grocery store would bring a lot of customers. You know what would be happening if she would be working in a place where there is a lot of people hiding. There is a slight chance that you can be seeing this cat actually today in this store. Hiding in the radiator. Maybe. It's like shiny hunting, but you might be able to be seeing a cat instead. Speaking of the hippo, it's kind of interesting that actually Hippopotas and Hippowdon didn't end up being Great Marsh Pokemons. Like, you could be saying that they're more like desert creatures and whatever things. But then again, especially in Arceus, they are really in the mud. But then again, like now I'm of course looking back at how things could have been, but... Then again, there is a lot of different kinds of hippos indeed in real life. Like indeed in Paldea, for example, hippos are mostly be found in sand, but in Legends Arceus they were mostly found in the mud. They did start up to being like cave-only Pokemons, if I remember correctly. So there is that as well. Another one of those Pokemons I feel like even though the games themselves don't be telling us straight away like that, that it really depends on the region where it likes to be in. Maybe those like hippos of that region are more used to, you know, sand, and others are more into caves, and others be like in mud. All of the locations do be making sense for a ground type Pokemon. They do indeed. There are a few ways that I can make it be happen indeed, so I'll be figuring out a nice way indeed. But that's only if the inverted be transferring for tomorrow. There's still some time to be finding, you know, one in the games indeed. There is indeed. As I say, that's a shiny anima. As I'm about to be explaining how I will be making it easier on you guys tomorrow if I need to be going inverted. Still, you're out of the inverted. We are. Let's try. 1, 2, 3. No way, I got a yen on the first ball. Let's go. There it is. There is the Yanma very orange little buddy. Oh boy. No way that easily. Yanma. No way. It eyes can see 360 degrees without the Pokemon moving its head. It won't misspray even those behind it. Sparkles. Jerry. Jerry is most definitely going to be modest by nature. Time to get away. Time to save. I want to see. Definitely very modest indeed. You are. It's Lax. Another one of those Laxmons indeed. There it is. Actually blue. Actually blue indeed. It's for blue vector's sake, indeed. There's a Weasel. And Jerry the Yanma. A pretty fella indeed. A baby indeed. Another one. Who is it this time? Float something. Weasel evolved, no way. Jerry, you got this. Jerry, you absolutely beautiful little fellow. They are destroying yet another one of them shinies from Great Marsh. How dare they? There is the Shallows again. And Jerry. At least the wait was worth it. Even though it is quite a large one, especially if you're fighting against the Titan one indeed. Still a shame that they don't be staying the Titan size. It's very much of a shame. Surely it doesn't make too much sense, but like, if I can be catching the one that was previously the Titan Pokemon, then why couldn't it be staying in the Titan-sized? Because in every other game that has been a thing that you could be getting a specially sized Pokemon indeed, then you could be keeping it in that game on that size. The Totem Pokemons from Alola, other Pokemons from Legends Arceus, you could be keeping them like that. Totem Pokemons, I think it's the case you can't be moving them at all, so they are unfortunately stuck to those games. Well, Legends Arceus, you can be moving them around, but they do be going to be, if there is the biggest available size, then they will be going to that, or they will be defaulting back to normal. Like, it does have like the former Titan mark indeed, but it doesn't really feel like that now, does it? I guess they didn't want to be repeating the thing that they can be moving it away from the game or something like that, but I honestly wouldn't be caring that much. Because it's not like that specific Pokemon is that special that I would like to be bringing it to other regions personally. So if it would have been the sacrifice that I could have been having the Titan Pokemon to be Titan size, then I would have been taking that. Because like, for a lot of them it's hard to be truly comparing the Titan size to the regular sized one. Like, you know that it is, like, there is a big difference between the sizes for sure, but you can truly be getting the feeling because they aren't right next to each other, and they can never truly be. They can be near a regular sized one, but they can't be like right side by side. So I will be wishing that we could be getting them one day, maybe. I don't care how illogical it is. Just let me be having ridiculously all Pokemons. Check out Skarmory Folax first. I've gotten Pokerush. I've gotten Pokerush indeed. Yo, I'm not completely sure when, but gotten Pokerush there. Opening the stay. It's a wonderful evening. Coolness of the region. Even though I don't think that there is gonna be too much of a temperature change be happening in Pokemon. Like that. It would be nice if we could be getting one day actually a region that it would be the case. Like, of course it's a different thing that it do be depending on the time of day that you ghost types basically be appearing or not. But what if we would be doing so that it would be instead of like, hey, these Pokemons would like to be only during the daytime because they like the warm weather. What if we would be having that instead? So I think that would be kind of cool. A cool thing to be having, honestly. Would it be somewhat difficult to be doing? Probably, but I don't know, I would like it. I would really like it, actually. Because we need to kind of get it with with the Unova and seasons, but it's still different. Because then it would be making sense more to be having Pokemons kind of outside of their, in quotes, usual locations. You know? Yeah. Hopefully that's gonna be the case one day then. Oh, shiny Quagsire! Let's throw the first ball. No? No! Why did he get Siren today? That is what I found in 2025, so far a week. But SoulSilver is still not having anything. That surely won't be taking that long, right? But hey, it means that Safari Week for me is over. Only like 2 months later. Well, 1, 2, 3. It's watching. One, 2, 3. Nice. I got the sensor. Oh boy. This lake in water, it lives deep. In deep burrows in arid areas. It can roll itself instantly into a ball. Nice. It's brave. It's very brave, little buddy. Let's move it to front and do some encounters. There we go. Let's throw the green shoe out then. The usual route of nicknaming. There is a regular editor. And green shoe. There she is. I can't escape. It's using focus energy. Ah. 2025 was pretty bad for encounters, at least, for sure. Let's see how 2026 is turning up. Hi, shiny Psyduck. Is it reclaim time? Perhaps. Could be. Could be getting a reclaim. And the big question is that is it gonna be actually be getting captured? Let's see. Wrong. Joy-Con. Other than that good. First ball. Oh. One. Two. Watching. Second ball. One. Two. No! There goes yet another Psyduck. Well, them shinies for the Safari week indeed. All of them indeed. Oh, that's a shiny Wooper. Okay, they're popping off today. Apparently. It is indeed a Wooper, one that I did not want, but at least it's in SoulSilver. Is this gonna be the first one of this year? Let's see. First ball. Go. No shake. Sparkles again. No. Double fails today. Womp womp. Under 1,000 though. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby, unfortunately. What it be, what it be. Oh boy. Double Wooper. Oh, that's the triple Wooper, and they all are male as well. That's a shiny Sunkern. I was pretty sure that I wouldn't be noticing it. There it is! So Silver is getting another one yet again. Somehow. Let's see. First ball. One, two, three. Easy. Nice. We got the Sunkern. A Pokédex entry. It lives by drinking only dewdrops from under the leaves of plants. It is said it eats nothing else. Spooky. And no nicknames right now. It's sassy? Sassy. And there is the star. It is the shiny. It is indeed. It's sassy. Nickname is gonna be Lulu now. Don't know like, do I have anyone named Lulu yet, but now I at least do. Gonna fly back to the place. You know anything interesting? Cool. Thanks. wandering around as Tauros. And Lulu. Pretty. They're not letting me escape. And there's one shot of me. Wow. Kind of rude. How dare you? I still would like to be seeing a green marrow on the SoulSilver because it would be probably very much popping off indeed. It'll be the brightest thing that no one has ever seen. The green ball of light. A green ball of light indeed. Stretched. Is that a shiny Starly? Cool. One broke out. Stayed though. You stayed indeed. Another one. One, two, three. I got a shiny Starly from the safari. Yay! Why did it need to be you? Why did it need to be you of all things? Why oh why? Gonna name you Dawn. Let's get out of the safari so I can save. I got it, let's go. You're going to be docile by nature. I mean, at least this game has something. Torn is wax. It's a tiny bird. Was startled and looked away. If you say so, my friend. If you say so. Well, let's throw you out. There's a regular whistle. And done. Beautiful, beautiful. Check for Pokéros. Nope. No Pokéros. Oh, shiny Wooper! Shining Pearl will be kicking them in. Oh, nice. For the millionth time. This time it's a girl. It's a girl. First ball. Oh. Do we fail another Wooper this year? 1, 2, 3. We unfortunately fail another Wooper this year. Unfortunate. But that is the Wooper way. It be the Wooper way like that indeed. And that honestly has been what is kind of inspiring me a lot of times not to be making just like blue water indeed. I do be doing my drawings. Gonna try to be getting the environment to the count as well, because you know, a lot of times water is quite reflective indeed, so it would be taken into account like surrounding colors indeed as well. I do indeed. So like it has been fun to be creating situations indeed. Oh, there's a shiny Hoppip. Hi. All shinies in SoulSilver and over. Like that. No matter do I catch it or do I lose it, that's gonna be the final one there. That's not how bad. Well, let's see. Do we actually get to keep it? I've already gotten one of these on Safari before. The ball. 1, 2. No, not 2 shakes yet. Stayed. Second ball. Broke out immediately. He's watching. He's watching. Should be watching indeed carefully. Let's throw another ball. Ball number 3. 1. Are you gonna be fleeing now? No? Stay still. Ball number 4. It doesn't want to shake. You're gonna be fleeing, right? No? You surely are gonna be fleeing, right? Ball number 5. 1, 2, 3. And now it's to flee. Yep. As expected. You were staying in too long. And that's how it rolls. Runs away. Oh, hi. It wasn't that long time ago that the Hoppip appeared. Hi there. Are you gonna beat the barrel? By any means. It wasn't that long time ago at all. It was like 20 minutes ago? Sure. Definitely one of the shorter years in terms of overall encounters. Indeed, but indeed. It does mean that my Safari week is done. Indeed. Trying to be barrel. After 2,728 encounters. 24,860 in total. Let's try to be taking some cool pictures once I do be figuring out what is a Switch 2 controller. Second ball. 1, 2, 3. It did do the hop whips. Unfortunate. And just enough time to be getting the sunset chime indeed. Many fled. Well, there's always another year. Join us on Twitch for live. And until the next video then, bye!